Hey everyone, back here again with an update to the eBay challenge. And this one today is going to be the final update. This is going to be actually the last video that I make for my channel right now. Even though my channel was very young, I think it's only been 2 months since I started it. I had a new opportunity has come up for me that's going to take me away from really focusing and doing the eBay stuff that I do, including also Amazon, even though I can still do the Amazon part as well. That's kind of more automated in a way. If you do Amazon, you know what I mean. But when it comes to eBay, you really have to go out there, get out there, go to thrift stores, garage sales, and really hustle to find great stuff. So I'm going to go ahead and give you guys the update of everything that I've bought from the last video, that's sold from the last video, and what I got, like my last haul that I got for the eBay challenge, and how much it's going to sell for and everything. So I'm kind of going ahead and just give you guys all the final numbers so you guys know what's how we ended the eBay challenge. So from my last video, I had a total of $183, if you recall, from everything that had sold up to that point. And I had bought 5 items. It was a pink driver, the 2 tennis rackets, the backpack, if you recall, and a cycling helmet. Out of those 5 things, 3 of them sold already, which was a one Wilson tennis racket, the cycling helmet, and the backpack. And they all sold in pretty good, like within a week of that when that video got shot. So from those items, I'm gonna go ahead and add up all the profit from those items. For the Wilson racket, after taking away fees and everything, I ended up with $28 in profit. From the taller backpack, it sold for $79.99. Free shipping. So after taking away all the shipping and packing and all that stuff, it left me with $51 profit. And the other item, actually there's one item I just realized that I did not add up here, which was a cycling helmet. If I take away that, the cycling helmet sold for $35, I believe. So with that, taking away that fees and everything, it should have left me roughly around $20 because I also did the free shipping on that. One thing that I found that I didn't have time to make the video and do that stuff because it's kind of like a one-off item that I found as well, was some Sanita shoes. So they're nursing shoes. If you know, like the clog shoes for nurses. I found one of those, I think it was right after I made the last video, and those sold very fast. So that's kind of like a tip there. If you guys find any nursing shoes, especially that patent leather, which is that shiny leather, that has any crazy designs or anything like that, those sell very, very fast. And there's a lot of brands out there. When you see them, they're very recognizable because they look like, you know, clogs. That's the name of the shoe, the style. And the brands to look out for those are Sanita, Dansko, the brand Clogs with a K, and another one called Allegra, which is all of those are very great, good brands. And usually I find them for like $6-7 at the most. Usually, sometimes 5 or less, and they're usually in pretty good condition because I think I don't know personally, but I think that nurses have a bunch of different varieties. So that when I find them, they almost look like semi-new or very light wear, light use, because I guess it's, cycler shoes. So usually they sell very good. You get them for $5, $6, $7, and you can resell them usually around I usually get $35 to $40 for them. If they're a real crazy design, like a real crazy color design on the leather, then you can get as high as $50. But it has to be like a very unique design. But just keep an eye for those. And I sold one of those too. I sold those for $45, the ones I had with free shipping. So I ended up making roughly around $25 profit on those shoes. So adding all that stuff up, everything from the 183. If you recall, I spent like $20, $19-20 on the last 5 items. I was left with 163, and added everything that I've sold. That took me roughly. Let's see here. Trying to see here. Well, actually, one more thing I forgot to mention, which was the Sony DVD player, which I think was from Challenge. From the update from either 3 or 4, I forgot which one it was from. It was a big DVD player, the Sony one that was 300 disc CD/DVD changer. That finally sold about a couple of days ago, and it sold for $155. So after shipping and take away all that stuff, I made a profit of $97 on that one. So that was a good one to finally sold. That it was from, I think, my first or second video. I can't remember how long ago I had it. So with all that being sold, I was up to $340, I believe. Hold on, I'm doing some math here. 340. Yeah, $340. I have the final numbers at the end of the video, but I think it was roughly on $340 when you add all the profits up to that point. So from $20, if you remember, from when we first saw the challenge, up to almost $340. It's a very good progress here. And just like I said, nitpicking items that I found at thrift stores, garage sales, mostly. I haven't even gone to a flea market, so all of this has been from thrift stores and garage sales. So I'm gonna show you guys my last haul that I got. This is completely different. This is actually clothing. All of it's clothing. This is stuff that I used to do a lot back when I first started eBay over 2 years ago. And kind of like anything, once you learn brands, once you learn what items to look out for, it's very easy to spot them. You can catch them real fast, especially if you're kind of skimming through the racks there. You find them real fast. They kind of pop out at you. And this is what happened with these items. I was at one thrift store and I didn't find nothing that I normally buy, so I skimmed through the racks and all these items just literally just popped out because I recognized them pretty quickly. And you can make good money with clothing, as a lot of people do on eBay. So let me go ahead and start with the first item that I found, which was Levi's 550 jeans. This is a relaxed fit 3636. As you can see, it's brand new with tags. Apparently they bought an extra pair and never used them. So got these for $8, I believe. And these sell all day on eBay for $30. You can do $3 free shipping, and you can make these fit inside those padded envelopes really nice. So it won't cost too much. It won't cost too much to ship. So those are pretty much instant sellers. Not a big profit, like $15, but the fact that they so fast, that's the reason why I picked it up. The other items that I got are items that do very well throughout the year, because where people use these items, you know, it doesn't matter what time of the year it is. You know, you can still use them. Yeah, the next two items are ski garments, stuff that you use when you're going out skiing, snowboarding, whatever it is. The first one was this. You can see that on the camera very well, but these are a pair of ski pants by the brand Oakley. I think you can probably see it better here. Here's the Oakley brand. You can see it in there, the Thinsulate material. These, you see, they're very bright neon green. It was very easy to see these since you know what, since it was neon green. But you can tell real fast when it comes to ski pants how the material, because they're very thick. They're nylon most of the time, and I mean they're very recognizable because they have the way they look and everything. These ski pants. I've had a lot of success selling these in the past. This is actually the first time I would get Oakley. Normally I find Spider. Spider is a very popular brand with skiers and snowboarders and other brands too, but usually I find Spider a lot. But this is the first time I find Oakley. There's only like a few listings up right now, but they roughly go around $50. So that's a pretty good purchase there. The next item is another. Now this one's a ski jacket. This one is by the brand. First time I picked this one up too. Burton. As you can see there, the brand Burton. Dry Ride. It's a nice ski jacket or snowboarding jacket, whatever. Nice colors, as you can see there, and it's a very good condition. I mean, it's almost like I probably used it once or twice, and that was it. It has like no blemishes, no stains, no nothing, which is very good. So this it should be an easy $50 on eBay. If you want to sell it faster, mark it down to 40. And this style goes cheaper. There's other styles that go for a whole lot higher, but this style itself, the type of jacket it is, it's just a $50 jacket. And the last item that I found was, and this is a bolo for you guys, because you can find these all the time. And a lot of people pass these up, but every time you see these jackets, pick them up. You probably recognize this, exactly what it is. This is a considered vintage, even though it's only in the 90s. Tommy Hilfiger jacket, or sailing jacket. These jackets are very popular with people say, you know, rappers or whatever, but honestly, I just think people just love the fact the old vintage Tommy Hilfiger stuff, especially the Hilfiger Athletics, because you just can't find it no more. This is stuff that came out, like I said, back in the 90s, and people just love this type of jackets. Whenever you can find a logo like this on the back of these jackets, or let's say it says Tommy Hilfiger across it, anything big and bold is going to bring you good money. This one on the side sleeve, I think it has, oh no it doesn't. The front patch as well, as you see, Hilfiger Athletics. And overall the jacket is in good condition. You can see there, I mean, even the buttons have the logo as well. And these jackets I've sold many in the past. I've sold from these type of jackets to golf jackets to, I mean, just like casual jackets. And anything that has these type of designs on the back, Tommy, or just the big logo design like this, these are almost going to be always $50, automatic. I mean, unless you want to get rid of it faster, you can go less than 50, but this jacket is going to be $50 all day on eBay. But the other brand to keep an eye out for as well, Tommy, of course, is Polo. And I don't mean Ralph Lauren Polo only, I'm talking about Polo Sports. Whenever you can find jackets like this, that say Polo Sport in the back, especially if it's huge with the American flag, or even here in the front, or especially you can find one on the sleeve that says Polo Sport like that, those are huge. I mean, if you can find those, I found those as well in the past. Actually, one time, I think the last one I sold was a sweater. It was just a regular sweater, but it had Polo Sport in the back, real big letters, and I got $50 for that sweater, and I paid like $2 at a garage sale. So people just love that stuff. People love that old stuff, that nostalgia you can't pick up anymore. You can't go to a Macy's or something to pick it up anymore and find it. So the only place to find it is on eBay. So $50, always keep an eye out for these. Like I said, you find them in that style, golf style, just regular casual jacket, and just look it up. Just kind of see what you find there. But that right there as well is $50 that you can find all day. So with all those items that I've sold or that I bought, it came out to a total of $43.74 for these items that I have here. So I take all that, take away the $44 and remove it from my total that I had. It leaves me with roughly I think it was $340 what I said earlier, or $360. So the $320 is what I'm left over after I take away everything I spent for these items here. And these items, once they sell, like I said, the Levi's jeans will be $30. The jacket will be around $40 to $50. The Oakley pants will be same thing, $50 to $60. The Tommy Hilfiger jacket will be $50 as well. And actually, there's actually one more item that I just realized that I forgot to mention here, and I just got it here. Was this one item that I found is a jackpot item, as you can say. It's show you here real quick. You're gonna probably think it's ugly, but because I said the same thing too when I saw it. But it is like a Henley style Polo Ralph Lauren native, whatever you want to call it, tribal style sweater / Henley. This is actually made out of 70% linen and 25% silk. So it's one of the high quality brand, Ralph Lauren. Like you see here, the style, I mean, to me, no, I don't like it. But there's people out there that love this kind of stuff because it's unique. It's, I don't know if it's vintage, but I know it's unique, that's for sure. And there's someone out there that would love this item. I actually did look it up on eBay when I found it because I can tell the material is real nice. And the last two that sold, like one exactly like this and one kind of similar, there's different designs, sold for $100. One sold for $120 and the other sold for $100. So I just realized, and then one of them put that the retail price on this original was $400, original price. So being the fact that it's linen / silk is the reason for the high demand and price. So I only paid $7 for this sweater, Henley, and I should expect an easy $100. I'm listed for, well, I won't say easy, but I'm gonna list it for $100, and just kind of wait for the right buyer to come along. Normally, this is not an item that you will get for a quick flip, But for $7 and to turn it into $100, I mean, it's a no-brainer. You just pick it up all day. And it only had one little pull in the back. I don't know if you can kind of tell there, but that's something you can kind of fix, or just kind of say in the description, hey, it has a small pull. And other than that, the sweater itself was in great condition. So adding that sweater as well, because I was looking at my list here and realized I hadn't shown that one. Adding that, I should expect $100 for that to sell. So when it's all said and done, everything added here, sell price should be around $280 roughly. So with that, and then taking away all the fees, all the shipping and everything, I expect profits to be anywhere between probably like around between $180 to $200 around there. You know, once you take away all the shipping and fees and stuff. So the only items that have not sold yet from my last videos was the pink driver, the head tennis racket, and the moon shoes. Apparently the moon shoe market has dropped. I mean, they're selling for like $15-20 right now. So unless you can get them for $1, I mean, you can still sell them, but it's going to be less than $10 profit unless you charge high for shipping. So I guess at this point, I mean, there's no point in sourcing any moon shoes because there's the market's just too saturated for those. But the other two items I still have, they'll sell eventually. But like I said, at the end of the day, guys, after everything from the $20 we started from the very first video all the way up to now, when everything sells through, we're gonna be past the $500, which was the first goal that I did have for the eBay challenge. So kind of show you guys that yes, you can take something out of nothing, $20, and just make it grow to $500. Now from here, you definitely can go and keep doing it to another 1,000, whatever the goal you want to, whatever financial goal you want to reach. For, let's say, for a vacation or a big purchase item. So, like I mentioned earlier in the video, this is going to be my last video for this channel, at least for a while. What happened is I got an opportunity that came up that is one of those opportunities that only come around once. In other words, it's not going to show up again. So instead of living a life with regret, thinking back and saying, man, I wish I could have, should have, or whatever, I'm going to let you know what, let's go ahead and move forward. Let's make a decision and see what happens. So this is kind of what happened suddenly, and it just kind of, you know, life happens, and that's the reason why I'm gonna go ahead and choose that venture for moving forward here and leaving eBay for a while. So again, thanks guys for watching this video. I really appreciate the ones of you guys who did watch it all the way from the first video up to this point. If you haven't, if this is your first time watching this video, go back to the first one. I think you can kind of see my progress up to now. But at the end of the day, I made it. I did $500 in roughly less than 2 months. And just go show you guys that yes, eBay is still alive. You can definitely make money on eBay. Whether you're hoping to make an extra $500 a month or every 2 months, you can definitely use it. Again, guys, thanks for watching. I hope to see you guys. You never know. Maybe in the future, maybe I'll come back to this channel and do something else on it. But just for now, I'll be goodbye for now, and thanks for watching.